Hey, you guys. Good morning. So you're looking at the current Dollar General penny list, or at least you're looking at part one of the Dollar General penny list for Tuesday, July 28th, 2020. We have some sugar-free Vortman peanut butter wafers and Jack Link turkey and cheese. Okay, so as always, I say this in every penny shopping video. Do not ask the Dollar General employees for penny items. You want to go in, look for the exact items that I'm showing you. Scan the prices with the Dollar General couponing app to verify the price before you get up to the register. That way you know the item is a penny. If the item is a penny, it will scan a penny on your Dollar General app. Please, for the love of God, please, please, please do not make a mess in the store. Be mindful that that's some people's jobs who work at the Dollar General, and we do not want to make a mess for them to have to clean up. Our mommies don't work there, and we're all old enough to where our mommies shouldn't have to clean up after you. And if your mommy is cleaning up after you, shame on you. You should be cleaning up after your mommy. Okay? So what I want you guys to all do is on the Dollar General couponing app, make sure that your location right here is the correct location. I have a extremely bad habit of changing my location to my NCI store and leaving it on my NCI store. And then I'll go to other stores and scan and not realize I'm still at the NCI store according to my app. Even if I have Bluetooth turned on my phone, I will forget to change the store. Now, there's a reason I'm telling you this, believe it or not. I prepared for this live stream. But make sure you have the correct store, because our penny list part 2 that we do in fact have, they are not surprise penny items. This come directly on a memo to the Dollar General store managers. Penny list part 2. It is small, and let me say, I teased this in yesterday's penny list video. I told you guys I would let you know what it was today. I did, of course, post it to our paid group days ago that this was going to be the penny list. And then if you're a YouTube member, I posted it at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this morning on my community page. Just so those of you who are members, if you might not know that I did that, I did certainly do that. But it does seem to be, based on the comments that I've read very quickly this morning before going live, it does seem to be your miles may vary, meaning it may penny at one store, but not at others. Now let's get to it, because I know you're like, shut up and show me what it is. All right, so we have Clover. It's very small, you guys. And also, I do want to apologize because I should have said it wasn't an NCI item, because a lot of you thought it was going to be. Clover Valley extra butter microwave popcorn 3 count. And then we have Clover Valley kettle corn 3-pack, Clover Valley popcorn kettle. I don't know what that, oh, microwave 3 count. And then the UPC numbers are also there on the screen. Now, we have actually found these in store. We do know that the UPC numbers match up to what it's supposed to. Oh, I forgot my little banner. I love this. We do know that the UPC matches up. Not a penny here, someone said. So I know a lot of you are going to be mad at me that I didn't post this previously. But I got to tell you, I don't have a lot of regrets in my life in general. But one thing I do regret with my YouTube channel here is I wish when I started posting the penny list, I would have done it as a paid group then. Because obviously I get comments all the time that I ruined penny shopping. I did not ruin penny shopping. I'm not taking credit for that one. there were people who posted about penny items on YouTube that have way more views than I ever thought about getting. But I do believe that I contributed to penny shopping becoming widespread, or at least that's what it seems. Okay. But I promise you, even though it seems like a lot of people are penny shopping, it is still very possible for you to find penny items. I do think that if I was a viewer and somebody all of a sudden wanted me to pay to get the same information that I felt like I could get elsewhere, I would be upset. Okay, so I understand, and I am so grateful of those of you who've been here watching my videos from the beginning, supporting me. I didn't mean to make it about this, but I just want to say this because I know some of you are upset about it. Not many. I mean, I haven't gotten any hate comments really or anything like that. But if I was a viewer, I would maybe be upset. But the truth is, keeping it from being so widespread really kind of helps us all. I think somebody made a comment and they were like, "Isn't it funny how you haven't posted this list and it's not posted everywhere?" I don't think that everybody who posts the penny list copies from me, but I do know a lot of them do. And let me tell you how I know that. We have intentionally changed words, changed numbers, added extra items to the penny list to see. And nothing ever, because we're always mindful of you guys going out and looking for the items. And we don't want you, of course, wasting your gas and time looking for something that's not real or not there. But if I post it and everybody copies it and posts it everywhere, even my viewers are not getting the list. You know what I'm saying? So if we can control some things, I don't see why we wouldn't do that. You can join the paid group or membership for under $3. So if it's helping more people find, more items without it becoming incredibly widespread, I don't see why we wouldn't do that. And so I just wanted to make this point because I feel like it's an important point to make since we just started the paid group and the membership. I will say at the same time, and I said this in the pros and cons list, that I don't think that the paid group or the YouTube membership is always going to be worth it for every single person, every single week, every single month, because the truth is, I don't think that's true. But that's why they're affordable. And, most of us spend $3 on a coffee or whatever. So it's not that big of a deal for most of us. I know for some of you it is. And I've been in positions where $3 is a big deal to me. The other thing I want to say is I'm not trying to get rich here. Even if we added 5,000 people to the paid group, it may seem like I would be making a lot of money, but my goal for this is actually not to make money. And I know that seems odd, but it's actually not the goal at all. And even if I had 5,000 people, I wouldn't be making a lot of money because I have to pay people to help me maintain that. I have to pay to maintain a website and keep a members only and like pay every single person that makes a payment. I have to pay, I think it's like 75 cents or something like that. So blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to be rich, just so you know, because I know some people are very like, you don't have a real job. So I'm not wasting my time with others. I think people legitimately had questions of what they would get if they joined them. And, I think people had legitimate questions. I don't think that anybody who questions things is a hater because I'm very much a person that questions things. So I understand. I highly recommend if you guys are interested in joining the paid group and you've not heard back from me, you consider the YouTube membership because I'm still going to do it like a stagger it. You guys, the only thing is, right, with the YouTube membership, anyone can join that. with the paid group, we are researching each and every individual person. By the way, I don't think we have mods in this chat, you guys. So if there's somebody in there being an ass, just ignore them, please. But anybody can kind of join the paid YouTube membership. I can kick people out. But the problem with that is I cannot control it as much. So I'm kind of afraid to give it the information too super early because we have to make sure it's not just going to get leaked out to everyone. Information in the penny shopping community spreads like wildfire. And oh, let me say this while we're saying other people who copy the penny list. I know that there are some people who don't copy the penny list and post their own penny list. Kudos to them. It's too bad they're not nice because I would probably recommend them, but they're not nice. So I'm not going to do that. But anyway, because I definitely recommend that you find at least another person to get information from, because occasionally lists are your miles may vary and that type of thing. So they may get a list that I am not aware of. However, I'm not going to recommend anybody to you guys because, again, they're not nice. But things do spread like wildfire. So sometimes people kind of indirectly copy, meaning I post something, one of my viewers sees it and goes and tells this person, hey, this was posted. And so they just blindly post it without knowing where it come from. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to be like, me copies off me. I'm not trying to say that at all. But I mean, I think it's kind of obvious when you don't post something publicly, how it doesn't get posted publicly. And having said that, there will be things that we miss, you guys. There will be lists that I do not receive. So just know that. I haven't been able to do a Dollar General digital and paper manufacturer coupon for one item. I thought we could. Any info? Digital and paper coupons both are manufacturer coupons for the most part. You can only use one manufacturer coupon per item. So unless you have like a digital coupon that's like 2 off 7 Suave, you wouldn't be able to use it with a paper coupon. If it's a 2 off 7 Suave and it says store coupon on the digital coupon, then you can use it with a manufacturer coupon, but one manufacturer coupon per item. If you guys need help with couponing, I highly recommend that you join the YouTube membership. You don't have to do that. Obviously, I'll help you the very best that I can, but we are, and maybe I should have done this before we released it, but we are working really hard to make sure you guys have really good, not only penny shopping information, but couponing information in the YouTube membership. And the truth is, when I post couponing videos, they just don't get as many views as penny shopping videos. So I would rather, in fact, I might start doing the Saturday couponing haul videos for members only. The ivory is $1.50 in my area. DG, I'm here now. Do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to ask? You are awesome and helpful. Thank you so much. Taco Cat, I love the name. Thank you, guys. You are awesome, and you guys helped me so much. I've been waiting to go out this morning to see if there was more to the list. Yeah, I showed. Oh my God, I put a comment on the screen on accident? What? You guys, how cool. So when we're talking about a comment, we can do that. That's amazing. I love this. Wowza. Yeah, and join the Telegram too, because I thought of that. This morning, here's what I almost did. I almost, obviously the paid group got the information days ago. And then how do I get this comment off the screen? We don't know. Oh, there we go. I'm so excited about this little setup. Paid group got it days ago. YouTube members got it at 8 a.m. I almost made a pre-recorded video, sent it out on Telegram first before I released it for everyone. So I may do that. because Telegram is free, by the way. A lot of you thought it was paid. It's absolutely free. And I do know that a lot of the people on my Telegram are a lot of my loyal like viewers, but a lot of them are like, we've found other YouTubers on there and people like that as well. So just got to be careful because, you know, how do I join the paid group? There is a huge wait list for the paid group. There is a member application on my website, thepennylist.com. You go to the menu in the upper right hand corner and there is a member application. Now, you don't need to fill out more than one application. Just fill out one. But if you really want to be in the paid group, I'm going to try to say this without getting 1,000 emails a day, because I already get 100 emails a day. I would say your best option is to email me and comment a lot so I see your name a lot, because here's what I've learned. Those are the best people to let in. The people who are more active and that I know who they are and like can remember their name and stuff. But I'm not going to say that. Never mind. I take it back. Oh, look, let's highlight May Wells, who paid $2 super chat, right? And has a super sticker. All right. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about before we go? I didn't mean to make this about the paid situation. I know sometimes I tend to do that, but I did want to talk to you guys about it. And I think this week just happened to be a really good example. Even though it is a super small additional penny list, we only have that popcorn. By the way, your miles may vary on the popcorn. Some people were commenting it wasn't a penny at all of their stores, just some of their stores. I do believe the popcorn can be found in the dollar food aisle. Also, check your clearance section. Did you get my email to watch the... Did I not email you back? Yes, I got your email. I sometimes, you guys, just get a lot of emails, and I try to at least answer you guys back and say thank you. But sometimes I get distracted, which I must have got distracted because I meant to email you back, Heidi. But sometimes I just can't because the volume of emails I get is insane. In fact, I have to pay Google because I get so many emails. So you'd think I'd stop giving out my email address publicly. But you guys can also, by the way, Facebook message me on Instagram. I know I'm not that good at answering those messages. I try to focus on YouTube comments, Telegram groups, and my email. But when we go to add people in the group, I have been going through the message requests on Facebook and Instagram. So you can message me on there. Highly recommend that you comment on the videos, not only while they're live, because I can't like memorize your name while I'm live, but if after the video is no longer live, I'm going to start doing more pre-recorded videos. I've gotten kind of lazy. I'm sorry. Krista, please do. Huh? How much is the paid group? Right now, the paid group is $2.67. I may raise it just a teensy tiny bit. I had to figure out what the fee was that they were charging me, because each transaction, I pay a fee. And the problem is I pay more if I have to like refund or something like that. So I have to make sure that I'm not doing the paid group and losing money. Because again, I know it could seem like I would be like rich if 5,000 people joined, which is, I'm not going to let it get that big. I'll cut it off. But anyway, ideally, if 5,000 people join up, you're making like $10,000 a month just off that, right? Woo! But it may seem that way, but that's not the case. I promise. Penny list, please shut up and show me the penny list. Okay. Yes, ma'am or sir. Here's penny list part 1, wafers and Jack Link's turkey and cheese. And then this is the penny list part 2. Popcorn. We have extra butter 3 count and Clover Valley kettle corn. The part 2 of the penny list has not widespread been posted. Your miles may vary, so make sure you scan with the Dollar General couponing app. And also, I do want to remind you guys, make sure your current location is correct, because many of you, and myself included, do not change the location when you're shopping at different stores. I wish we could live penny shop. I would so go live penny shop with you guys. I think I might go out of my area and do that soon. I miss Tuesday mornings when we would live penny shop or do a haul. It was all I could do to get my ass out of bed this early this morning, to be honest with you. $267 a month, yes. Sorry. Krista, please read. I am. I don't know what you mean. Why at Kara Blades, 8:33 a.m. Info about the new Dollar General policy. There is no new Dollar General policy. Did somebody comment that there's a new policy? There's not. I promise. All right. So anything else? Read comment at 8:33. I can't copy and paste it. Heidi, can you copy and paste it? P.O. Box. Oh, that would be a good way to get into the paid group too. You know what? Some of you guys are really creative, and like this one chick wrote me a song. So I obviously moved her up on the list. But what I'm trying to avoid doing, or I'm trying to just get people in there who are experienced and active. That's why I'm not going in order, by the way, because I know some of you are going to be like, why didn't you fucking go in order? My P.O. box is always in the description box. Well, it says all of my links are here, and if you click that and scroll down, my P.O. box is there. But my P.O. box is 514 Skelton, West Virginia, 25919. I love when you guys send me mail. Somebody wrote me the sweetest letter yesterday. Thank you. You are not lazy. You are working hard. I've gotten lazy editing. No, as seen on TV items. They've been clearanced. 8:33 comment claims that an employee posted a picture of a new let's put that comment on the screen. Comment claims that an employee posted a picture of a new policy of 1 penny item per person for loss prevention. An updated policy where an associate can now buy clearance. Maybe that's what they're talking about. You guys. Dollar General. Okay, let me go into this bill, okay? Dollar General is a national store. There are, I think, over 10,000 Dollar General stores. They're not franchises, meaning they don't have individual owners. Like if I was rich, I couldn't buy all the Dollar General stores in this area and like have sort of my own rules at those stores, right? That is not the case. It is a public company, meaning they have investors, meaning that all rules at every Dollar General store across the United States are exactly the same. The reason they're the same is because it's easier to manage 10,000 stores with the same rules than 10,000 stores and they all have a different set of rules. Okay, that would be fucking chaos. And we know that this is my opinion, by the way, I don't want to get sued. We know just from shopping at Dollar General that it's kind of chaotic already and all the stores have the same rules and it's still chaotic. So there's people outside there probably like, who the fuck is this girl talking to? So every week there is at least one person that tells me that Dollar General has a new policy. Their store come out with a new policy. And this new policy is one item per customer. We know it's not true. If Dollar General changes a rule, especially a rule regarding penny shopping, where they know customers are going to be upset, they will let people know in advance. I have no doubt in my mind that if Dollar General ever changed the penny shopping, the penny shopping policy, that they would put a sign on all their doors of all of their stores to let us know in advance. Okay, we're not just going to wake up one day, go to Dollar General, you find 20 blankets that are a penny, and the cashier is suddenly like, "Oh, but today the policy changed to one." And what makes this even trickier and sneakier, I don't know why I can't talk today, is that they're using, sorry, I almost forgot what I was going to say. They're using an old policy from like 10 years ago that they're printing off the computer and showing people as the actual policy. So, like 10 years ago, actually, I think it was even longer than 10 years ago, actually. The policy was only one penny item. And it was in a training video for Dollar General employees, but they still have access to the training video, so they can still print that off, but it's just not the policy any longer. Dollar General just hasn't changed it for whatever reason. So I made a video called Fake Penny Policy. I will post that video today and share it on Telegram so you guys can watch it if you want. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a big spill about that, but I love this comment. It's West Virginia. No one cares. There's crazy everywhere. 5 off 15 school supply coupon deals. We have lots of deals, man. I do have a girl that helps me with deals, you guys. And so sometimes I can't off the top of my head say no every single deal. But I will post them. Today, if you're in the Telegram for members, the $9.99 membership, I'll post them this morning probably in there, and then I'll make a video about them for everybody. Okay. Your miles may vary on the popcorn, Jamie says. All right. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Whether you pay or not, I appreciate you. I want to stress to you guys, the pay, again, I'm not trying to make money off of that. I'm not trying to get rich. If anything, I've not gained any money from it. I've lost money. But I do think it'll be better um, for as a whole, for my viewers, if we stagger information. So it's not widespread posted everywhere if we can help it. We're not always going to be able to do that, of course, because other people are going to get the list and post it. Janet is still kicking. She's around. I don't know why she doesn't come to the lives or anything. Um, I don't know. Maybe she thinks I suck. I don't know. I so miss you doing that on Tuesdays. Me too. So, but I mainly wanted to say I appreciate you guys whether you pay or not. I every day get in my beautiful car and I am grateful to each and every single one of you that I can turn on the heat or the air conditioner, and all of that, because I wouldn't be able to if it wasn't for you. And oh, by the way, share the channel with your friends. We are struggling to hit 200,000. I'm telling you, it's like, we know you want to hit 200,000, but can someone please explain the Swiffer and Crest freebie with digital coupons? What's to explain? DG is smarter than that. Penny items. What better way? Where'd that go? What better way to get tens of thousands of people? What the hell was that? What better way? Oh, it was my alarm. What better way to get tens of thousands of people to come in Dollar General every day and purchase at least a drink, or every Tuesday? I agree. There are people who blame me, and to those people, I say blame me for ruining penny shopping. But I say it's a marketing tactic. And if you think about it, and I mean, maybe it's just because I've seen more now, because I didn't realize that it was a marketing tactic in the beginning. But now, doing this job and very closely studying Dollar General, I would bet every penny in my savings that Dollar General's sitting back like, ha 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 ha. These idiots think it's a secret. In fact, it's probably somebody from the corporate office who started it's a secret just so they wouldn't get flooded with phone calls every Tuesday. I'm hanging up now, guys. Have a great day. Where do I hang up at? Bye. Have a good day. Really, if you have any more questions, put them below. I'll probably make a couponing video. I'm gonna film today. I even put makeup on a little bit for you guys so I could film a video. Because I know you're like, I can't watch her. She doesn't have makeup on. Who cares, right? But I'm so disappointed every time I put makeup on, and then I get to the store and I'm like, shit, man, I gotta put a mask over it. So like the other day I made a video and I didn't have any makeup left on my nose and I looked batshit crazy. Absolutely agree. It never fails. If my husband and I don't find penny items, we always buy something. Yes, I love penny shopping, but hate what the corporate people are saying about their customers. Yeah. I might do a reaction video to that video actually. I seen that video before you sent it to me. Somebody, one of my friends sent it to me, and I watched it, and then I seen your email and I was like, I might do a reaction video because I find never mind. Aw, thank you so much. All right, bye. Have a good day.